The following segment is sponsored by Munson Healthcare.
With the start of a new school year, it's a good time to remind parents about the safety of students wearing helmets, whether it be on the football field or riding a bike.
In this month's Your Health Matters, 7 and 4's Melissa Smith shares the story of one family that quickly realized how a helmet can save a life.
Put the helmet on your head. Okay. Then you pat it down.
You gotta put your helmet on. I go, I love you too much to lose you.
Life can change in a split second. For Jenny Therian and her family, it's something they don't take for granted. In 2013, Jenny was with her son Jack and her two daughters, Rachel and Rebecca. They were riding their bikes as they normally do on the dirt road near their house.
Jack was almost 5, and he loved to go on bike rides.
Jack was ahead of Jenny and the two girls when he lost control of his bike.
He goes down and he just loses it. He just, he hit a rock or something and he just swerved and he just tumbled. He came off his bike and slid, and so we get down there and he's scraped up on his arms and his legs and stuff and crying, of course, because it was scary. I mean, I was scared too. I didn't know what I was going to find when I got down there. Looked him all over and everything, and he was wearing his helmet, and it was just like, okay, I'm like, we got to get home.
It wasn't until Jenny got back home with the kids when her and her husband started checking over Jack.
When I realized then, he had some dirt on his face and stuff, that when I took off his helmet, that it was like considerably scraped on the side that he hit on the road. And then when I flipped it over, there's the styrofoam, kind of core right there, and it was smushed to that plastic. And that's when I realized how hard he had fallen. I just kept thinking, if he didn't have that helmet on, we would have had to call an ambulance, I'm sure.
Nationwide, there's about 900, usually it's about an average of 900 people that pass away each year from bicycle-related injuries, and that's just bike, that's not all sports.
Jennifer Ritter, the injury prevention coordinator with Munson Trauma Services, says helmets have evolved over the years. And in order to be life-saving, there's a specific way to wear one.
Remember twos. So the helmet should fit 2 fingers about above your eyebrow, 1 to 2 fingers above your eyebrows. You should take 2 fingers and the strap should go in a V around your ear because that strap anchors under your ear. And then 2 fingers between the chin strap and your chin. So it should be pretty snug. But if I open my mouth and say, I should kind of see that helmet pull down on the head.
Ritter says parents should make helmets a habit, not only for the kids, but for themselves too.
Number 1, you're a role model, but number 2, we don't want anything to happen to you either. You need to be there for your child.
It's a message the Therian family is living on a regular basis.
Get a helmet, because you never know. We can't control what happens in this world. And you don't want to be able to say, I wish I would have.
In Benzie County, Melissa Smith, 7 and 4 News.
Jenny says she and her husband both wear helmets when they're out biking with the kids.
If you'd like a list of places in northern Michigan that give out bike helmets, we have a link posted on our website, upnorthlive.com.